I'm Uncle Edward, and I'm here with Ricardo. Describe to me, or let me know, how you feel about Santa Claus.
Happy.
Why does it make you feel happy?
Because Santa Claus gives you presents. Power Ranger, Ninja Turtles, and Hello Guys. Happy.
Oh, this is the microphone? Yeah, I believe in Santa Claus. I've always believed in Santa Claus. Santa Claus is one of my favorite friends. And my most favorite memory is when my brother Jackie brought me a Lionel train when I was about 14 years old, 13, 14. No, I was younger than that. I think I was about 10, 11 years old. And I got a Lionel train for Christmas. Best Christmas present I had ever gotten. But the only thing that disappointed me is that I went to the service about 10 years later and he sold it.
I believe Santa Claus is real. I believe that he makes a fireplace in my room and put all the presents there, and that elves help him, and they painted all my favorite color, pink and black and red. I remember one Christmas when I went downstairs and I had a whole bunch of gifts, and then we ate a whole bunch of food. I had got a pink dollhouse, and I got a Jane doll from Toy Stories, and I got a matching hat to match it, and I also got my first bike also. And then my mom made a whole bunch of yummy food, and we also celebrate my birthday that day as well. I don't get my birthday combined a lot. You know, sometimes my family tends to forget about my birthday and stuff sometimes. So, you know, I feel okay if they remember it sometimes, you know?
On my dad's side, wrong, not my dad's side. On my mom's side of the family, we would go to my grandparents' house, and the night before Christmas, all of the grandkids would get into my grandpa's lap on the most wonderful, comfortable armchair, and he would read to us Night Before Christmas. And I remember it in the best way because the warmth of my grandfather's love and all of our family being together was such a powerful thing.
I did believe in Santa Claus when I was little. My sister woke me up one day on Christmas, and I seen people putting stuff under the tree. She said, "There goes Santa Claus." I was very disillusioned after that, and I said to myself, I'm never going to lie to my kids. And then my most favorite Christmas is when my kids were little, and I tried to make them to have the best Christmas they could have ever. I enjoyed that. That was my best Christmas.
No, I never believed in Santa Claus. My favorite Christmas memory as a child is when I was on the top of the stairs and I fell down, and my dad catch me before I fell, and he put me upstairs, and then they scolded me, and then I went to sleep.
How is that a good Christmas memory?
Because he caught me.
Well, I always believed in Santa Claus, and I was quite crushed when I found out there wasn't a Santa Claus. And we lived in a small house, and one of the things that kind of led me to kind of believe that, I went on this truck, and I looked under my bed, and I saw it. And it was like a week before Christmas. And I said, well, Santa doesn't come that early. But I got the truck, and I enjoyed it, and it was one of my favorite toys. It was a Tonka truck. But the bittersweet part of it was that I got the truck, but I lost Santa Claus.
Yes, I do believe in Santa Claus, especially for children. Because children, you're only a child once. And I think that children should have the things that kids can have. I have a lot of good Christmas memories from a kid. We didn't get much, but I can remember a Betsy Retsy doll, a printing press. Like I said, we didn't get much, but we always had that, and then some fruit, nuts, and all that. So I think we should try to continue that tradition, even though there's no really Santa Claus. But I believe in Santa Claus, and Santa Claus is in your heart.
I haven't believed in Santa Claus since I was very young, like under 5 probably. And I have a lot of really wonderful memories when I was growing up with my family, and we would go to church, we would decorate the tree, we would, the usual stuff, have our gifts in the morning, go get together with the one relative we had in California, and so that's usually what I think about. And I miss my parents, they've been gone a while now.
I used to believe in Santa Claus to the point I even let my son believe in Santa Claus all the way up till he was 7 years old. He always questioned me about how did Santa get in the house, and I told him he had a key to the back door. I just think it's a childhood memory that all kids should experience. That type of thing, just believing that just being good throughout the year would bring them more gifts that they wished for and dreamed of. I think one of my great memories probably would be opening up my brother's gifts and still have my own gifts to open up. So it was kind of funny. He didn't have nothing to open up because I opened up all his gifts, but I still had mine to open up. So that was one of the best memories. I thought I had all these presents and half of them wasn't even mine.
I do believe in Santa Claus. I've always believed in Santa Claus. When you're a kid, you believe Santa Claus is this magical person who comes and brings you gifts if you're good. And I believe Santa Claus is really like our conscience, that you should do good. It's always telling us in the back of our minds we should be good, not just at Christmas time, but all year round. And I think Santa comes in many forms, too. It sort of sets a role model. He's a role model for us, and it's something that people should emulate. I think it's basically just, my brother would always get up before me, and he would always open all his toys and then come wake me up. Guess what you got? Guess what you got? And then it turned out I would like his toys and he would like mine. So,
Big switch.
Yeah. But it was just, I think it was a time of innocence and just a time of family being together, and that's what I miss the most.
Oh, yes, I believe in Santa Claus. I believe in all those great myths that really help us to have hope and sharing and giving. And when I was young here in Braddock, I'm the oldest of 5 kids. My brother, who's 10.5 months younger than me, my mother would say stuff like, I can hear Santa, I can hear his sleigh out, I can hear the reindeer out on the roof. And somehow she would make some noise. We would go out there, and my little brother believed it. I did not believe it, but he believed it. He fell for it every time, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, and I love seeing what we do with this with little kids. I know a lot of people think Santa's about materialism, but I don't think so. I think it's about the whole spirit of giving. And boy, if we ever needed giving, it's right now.